My name is Bernie Ford. My wife Sharon and I have been married for 52 years. We have 5 children, 14 grandchildren, and 5 great-grandchildren. I have been a volunteer with the Boy Scouts in our community. I have coached hockey and served as a hockey commissioner. I have always felt that children are a valuable resource and an asset. I have tried my best to contribute to positive experiences for them. I have served on school boards for 35 years. I'm a school board trustee in the Chinook School Division. Prior to the formation of the Chinook School Division, I sat as a trustee on the Gull Lake School Board. We were charged with the responsibility of ensuring sound education for the students in Hazlet, Tompkins, Webb, Gull Lake, and Plafatarian schools. The students are always our number one priority of a school board. Not all decisions are easy to make, but as trustees we do our level best to resolve the issues and accommodate the needs of our students as they arise. I was chairman of the board in the early 90s when we were presented with an opportunity to address the issue of literacy. Some of our students were having difficulty with reading skills and comprehension. A diagnostician, Nick Riffishide, was in shared services position serving 3 school divisions. Nick approached the board with the support of the Director of Education. He brought information to us of a newly formed organization in Alberta. This organization was called the Reading Foundation, founded by Dr. Steve Trush. Dr. Trush has specialized in the diagnosis and treatment of learning disabilities as a school psychologist and director of the Reading Foundation for over 30 years. The board agreed to send Nick and another teacher to the Reading Foundation for 2 weeks of training authority discrimination in depth. Upon their return to Saskatchewan, they began implementing what they had learned in their training sessions. The Gull Lake School Board also made a decision to send a student to the Reading Foundation in Alberta for extra help. Due to the interest expressed by other parents and students in our school division, we collaborated with the Reading Foundation and were able to have a traveling clinic come to our area. The clinic was run by staff from the Reading Foundation. There was a 1-week clinic held specifically for teachers prior to the students' clinic. This was beneficial for our teaching staff.
My name is Linda Penner. My husband Al and I recognized that our son, who was just completing grade 3, was having trouble with comprehension when reading. We felt that if this continued, it would affect his success at school. Coming from a small community, word spreads fast, and we heard about the traveling clinic coming to our area. We made the decision to enroll our son in the clinic, which ran for about 4 weeks during the summer. Parents at that time were rarely presented with an opportunity that can make such a difference in their child's life. The focus by the clinicians was mainly on creating new pathways for reading comprehension. If the Gull Lake School Division had not embraced the idea of tapping into an outside source, our son may not have had the chance to learn new skills that were instrumental in his success at school.
The clinics received a positive response and we were pleased with the success of our students were experiencing. As a result, several of our teachers continued as special education teachers. We also hired an extra speech pathologist. The importance of literacy affects every subject a student will take in school. This philosophy lives on in the Chinook School Division. We have implemented the use of coaches designated specifically to literacy and reading and are currently focusing on a similar approach in math. The success of students is a result of communication and collaboration between the boards of education and those who are working directly with the students. Nick Riffishide and our Director of Education bringing new information to the board gave our students an amazing opportunity. It gives me a good feeling to think that the staff and the board in Gull Lake may have played a small part in introducing a new form of student services to our little piece of Saskatchewan.